Hello, students. This is Mr. Orris. Today we are looking at a very important topic, and that is emailing your teacher, and specifically how to do it properly and with etiquette. So, for example, I'm in Google Classroom and I need to contact my teacher. So, when I click on the People tab, notice I can click on the Email My Teacher icon, and it opens up my Gmail. So first of all, when you are sending an email to your teacher, this is not a text message. This is not a note. This is something that needs to be specific, detailed, and professional. Emails are used not just at middle school or high school, but you'll use them in college and when you get a job. And it's really important that you know how to write a proper email. So we'll start up here in the to line. This should already say your teacher's name. But if you were to go directly into Gmail, you could just start with a search for your teacher and then scroll down and find them by clicking. The subject line is really important. This is a short line to tell your teacher what your email is about. So you could say something like period 2 Zoom issues. Then before I start typing my email in the body, I want to make sure that I address my teacher properly. So something like I'll put Dear Mr. Hutch, or in your case, Dear, and then your teacher's name. And then instead of just saying, I'm having issues with Zoom, you want to be specific. You want to say if there's any error messages or any details to your question. Notice here, I used proper capitalization, I used punctuation, and I'm going to proofread to make sure that this makes sense. I'm having issue with Zoom. Look for these blue underline or red, and when you click on them, be sure that you are properly editing your email post. So instead of just saying I'm having issues, you can be specific. It will give your teacher much more information to help them diagnose your problem. Then, when concluding an email, make sure that you type something as a proper ending. And remember, you might have 6 or 7 teachers, but your teachers have 80 to 140 students. So their response time might not be exactly when you need it, but it will be as soon as they can get to it. So remember, emailing is an important way to communicate with your teacher, but you need to do it appropriately with the proper email etiquette.